Yo, what's going on, guys? Day 17, 1,000 day crypto challenge. Today we talk about one of my favorite coins, which is Monero. So I'm gonna start off just quickly with a TA. This is a dollar chart. As you can see, just super solid growth. Definitely a trend line here on the bottom that we've seen just constant since 2016. Constant growth, constant growth. Really interesting part about this one is that while it has not had any sort of parabolic growth, it's just constant sustained upward pressure. And with this channel that appears to be getting bigger, I think we're going to get something like this. And then, back down. And then probably something like more to this extent. It's going to keep going, I think. You draw these trend lines out even more. I would assume it'd be going something like this. And then, and this one just keeps getting drawn out. Eventually it's going to get bigger and bigger, and Monero is going to blow up, I think. So, to me, this is an awesome coin. Chart looks amazing, the dollar chart at least. So this is just a potential path. No really clue if this happens, but just based off the previous, this previous move right here with the up and then the down and then the up, it's like pretty similar up and down and up. It might take a little longer, but it looks pretty probable. Then go to the actual website. So this is Monero, ninth cryptocurrency based on market cap. It's private, secure, and untraceable. It uses ring seed transactions, and it uses these things called mixins, which mix in, hence the name, with the actual transaction, and it covers up a mix of fake coins and real coins. So you really cannot tell who is sending the transaction and which coins are going where. They also use stealth addresses, so you have no idea who's being sent the coins. There's been some issues that have been brought up through different articles about the actual privacy of Monero and how private it really is. But I think they're really working hard to ensure its privacy. I think it's one of the biggest coins. It's going to stay around for quite a while. It's really being used on the dark web quite a bit as well, as people are starting to realize that Bitcoin's not exactly untraceable. People are just looking to Monero. And this is the website, and look at the market cap. So we got a pretty small supply, less than Bitcoin, about 16 mil, 4 billion market cap, $265 currently. I think that's a pretty fair valuation. I would like to see it be higher. I definitely think it deserves to be higher than Litecoin. Should be higher than Dash as well. I think this is going to be a top 5 coin when it comes down to it, and people are going to start to really realize the use case of Monero. It's pretty much traded anywhere on all exchanges, top dog exchanges. And I'm going to show you the Bitcoin chart. So it's pretty constant growth. Just because Bitcoin's going up pretty high, Monero has been pretty much sideways, it seems like, for quite a while now. As you can see here, we've got this range since the end of 2017. Actually, this is Binance. We're not going to go to Binance. Binance is not good for long-term charts. Here we go. So this is Monero. So just super constant growth, even against Bitcoin. It's really solid trend. Let's take a look to see if we can figure anything out here. Pretty solid trend here. I mean, I'm going against these candles and such, but it seems to me like it's just a clear trend right there, obviously. I think that this coin definitely has some room to go. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit and show you guys. Just based off the trend, it's pretty clear that Monero is going to be at some point pretty high up in terms of Bitcoin value. It's probably going to go somewhere up here, I think, close to 0.1 in the future. Definitely bullish on Monero. I love the specs, love the coin and the community and the developer as well. We're actually having a conference here at the University of Florida in November, and we're trying to get Ricardo Spagni out. So if you know him, please reach out to him, let him know. We've got some connects working on it, and we're trying our best, so it'd be really cool if we can get him out. And yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about Monero. And have a nice day, guys.